Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Today is Monday, and we all know what Monday's like, girl. So you can tell me the truth, is you? Is your turn? Is you? First thing we have to talk about is, bam, these nails, girl. Oh. Summertime. Just wanna sit back and unwind. Ooh, summertime. Yeah, I like pastels, kind of, in the springtime, and then I go for more hot pink for summer, and then in the fall I'll go red, and in the winter I go back to blues. I'm color coordinated eyed, strangely. I like to color coordinate like the season. I don't know what the hell I don't know who am I? Where am I? How'd you get here? Who clicked on this? So I have not had any of my psych meds yesterday and today for a good reason, because I kind of want to be au naturel for this psychiatrist. I want him to see me, as I am, but I wanted him to really be able to get the essence, of Nirvana. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want him to be like, oh, that bitch crazy, and and really sit and talk about it. And my husband's gonna go in there with me because, excuse you, hair that you guys probably can't see. Like, can you see that against my face? Right here. There, hair in my mouth. Unacceptable. So anyway, Matthew's gonna go in there with me because a lot of the times, like, I don't notice what I'm doing. I talked about this a little bit with you guys the other day, is that my anxiety doesn't come out in just fear. My anxiety comes out in like white hot rage. When I become overwhelmed, or when I become super anxious, you know what I'm saying? I don't do well. I don't do fucking hair everywhere. I don't do very well, and Matthew's funny. I get really anxious and I get overwhelmed, yes, but instead of just being like, oh, I'm scared, no, I get mad. And then I get angry, and then, like, I will go off, usually on my poor husband or my mother-in-law, or sometimes in my videos when people piss me off. And I would like not to do that. You guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. So I'm going for a mood stabilizer. I'm not looking to change my wellbutrin unless he can give me a damn good reason, because I like what wellbutrin has done for me. It has made a difference in my life, and I don't get any side effects from it, especially happy fun time side effects, which is something that, I don't know how you guys are with happy fun time, but if I can't enjoy happy fun times, ain't nobody enjoying happy fun times. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like sexual side effects, which is what has kept me from actually taking a lot of the depressants and stuff like that in the past, is that I have zero, and I do mean zero, interest of not being able to get off. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm putting it out there. I don't want not to be able to get off. I like to get off, so there you go. It's like, how can I put it in a way? Yeah, I ain't, no. That's the only way I can put up, no. And then he's gonna ask me, I'll be like, no. Does it have sexual side effects? Well, it could, no. So what are you willing to take? Something that ain't got that? Okay. And I know that a lot of you are like, but it's okay. It didn't last long, and I don't mind it. And I'm like, you do you, boo boo. And I have to worry. Mother fucking hair keeps falling on my meats, and it itches because it's summer and I shed. So squirrel, yes, must focus. I've been trying to watch videos this morning to try to keep me occupied. I have an older MacBook. This is what I do all of my video editing and whatnot on. You've seen this before because I showed you a video thing. So, yeah. I was just watching some videos, and then I was like, well, I'll take a little bit of this now, and then a little bit after I get done, and we could talk about, like, what up? Alright, so I'll show you something really cute. This is you. And she got shaved. If you guys can see, like, this is how, like, short her hair is right now. And I got her bundled up because it's a little cold this morning. I do my own grooming. You know what I'm saying? I do my own grooming, and there's reasons for that. The first and most foremost reason is I ain't paying nobody $40 a fucking dog. If I bring my dog into a salon to get done and they tell me it's going to be $40, it better come back looking like a different dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bring in a Pekingese, it comes out looking like a Great Dane. Like, it better surprise the shit out of me. I mean, I ain't paying for it. Nope. Nope. I'm not paying that. That's stupid to me. So I take my dogs to the vet to get their nails clipped and Saki's little butt squeezed. So that I'm willing to pay for because that is something that I am not comfortable. My dogs have pink and black nails. So they have white and black nails. And so with the black nails, you can't really see the quick. And I'm not willing to hurt them. So as much as I would like to do that myself, it ain't happening. That's just one thing I'm not doing. And Saki hates it so much when they go to squeeze her little butt. I can't handle the screaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it really hurts or she's scared of it because she's had those blowouts of her anal gland before. So I don't know if it's something that's frightening to her because of that and it's pain, or if it actually hurts. And either way, I can't manage it. Like, I can't handle it. So those are the two things I will take them for. And that usually costs me, I go every other month, and that costs me around $40. I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh, I haven't had anything to eat yet. I thought about taking a protein bar with me on the car ride over there. It's like 9:55. And my appointment's at 11, so I'm like, well, alright. Well, I guess I can probably be better if I ate something. And then I have my pills in my purse, so as soon as I'm out of there, I can, go ahead and take it and be like, don't mind if I do. I'm going to dye my hair either today. It's probably today because I'm feeling alright. You know what I'm saying? Because it has gone back to brown, and I hate brown. So, what I'm going to do is I bought the box color that I wanted. They didn't have the blue. I was so fucking mad. I went to 2 Walmarts, and both Walmarts were out of that color. And I found a black purple color that looked really pretty. So, I guess I'll switch to purple for right now. And then as soon as that one comes back in a month or so, when I go to dye my hair again. I think I dye my hair like every other month. So, or need to. I think it's every other month. I think if I got a better color safe shampoo and conditioner, it would probably stay better. And it's also because I've been swimming and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm in rare squirrel mode. So I hope he gives me good info. I hope he isn't a douche waffle and is just like, ah, you can't have anything, ah, you know. I think that's another reason why I bring my husband with me, because, like, you know, he's much calmer than I am. And, you know, I want him to kind of be my buffer and be like, okay, well, you can deal with my husband then, because he's the one who has to deal with me. So, yeah, and if this guy doesn't work out, then I have somebody else to see. I have somebody else to see. Yeah. Could also be snail antenna. Why is my lightning? Why didn't? What the fuck? There we go. Squirrel. Then I have another one, another doctor for the 11th of July. So if this guy's a wackadoo, you know, because sometimes you get somebody you don't click with. I have to click with somebody. I have to be like, you and me. I have to trust you. I have to be like, you have my best interests. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need them to believe me, and I need to feel like, hey, you know, you and I, we can talk. And I can be honest with you, because I like to be honest. I like to talk to a doctor like I would talk to my friend. Not that they have to be my friend, but I want to be able to open up and be like, dude, I thought about, like, killing myself like 3 or 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I did. I'm just saying that's the kind of stuff I want to be able to talk about. I want to be able to, like, hey, you know, the other day, like, I grabbed, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but I'm so inappropriate. Alright, guys. I will finish this up when I come back from my appointment. So, wow. Alright, guys. So, I'm back. I just got done talking with my psychiatrist. And it is 100% diagnosed. I have bipolarism too. I went in there and I just told him my symptoms. I didn't really, like, he asked me a ton of questions. I never mentioned anything about maybe having bipolarism or that I was diagnosed previously with bipolarism. I really wanted him to get a sense of who I was, and I wanted him to give me his honest opinion instead of like, oh, well, you know, I was diagnosed with bipolarism too. And then that's what he would be thinking about. Oh, well, she already has this. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was really, really important not to mention anything, and just for me to be like completely honest and open with him. And I really like this doctor. You'll see the window is open, so you might hear some, you know, well, maybe I can do that. That might help. So he's putting me on a low dose of a mood stabilizer, which I'm super excited about. I don't want to tell you guys what it is yet, because, well, everybody thinks they're a doctor, and you know, when somebody has a bad reaction to something, even if it's not like the worst thing ever, like, oh, I was on this medication one time and my eyeball fell out, and you're like, oh God, well, I don't want my eyeball to fall out, well, I ain't taking that. Or, hey, I was on this medication for like 6 days, and then I was like, oh boy, you know, sorry, somebody passed me. I'm out here, my husband's in there getting something, but they're like, oh, I was on this for like 6.2 minutes, and then all of a sudden, you know, I had dry mouth, and then, you know, I thought I was a cowboy, and I started wanting to ride horses, and that didn't make no sense. Well, that didn't make any sense, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you get what, you're picking up what I'm putting down, I'm pretty sure. I just don't want anybody to give me their input. You know, I'm not looking at WebMD about the medication. I'm not talking to anybody about the medication, because I want a fresh look at this medication. Now, I can tell you that
I can't go on anything that is first line, like lithium and Depakote, because lithium and Depakote make you cause you weight gain, and I ain't about that life. So check again. You know, he agrees Ativan if I need it. You know, my Ativan is fine. Don't fuck with what works. One thing I did kind of want to tell you guys, that Ativan, you can build up a tolerance. It is not something you take every day. It is something you take only when you're having a panic attack, because you don't want to build up a tolerance and then it doesn't work when you really need it. So I don't take Ativan every day. I only take it when, like, I super duper, like, crazy need it. And he's keeping me on my wellbutrin because it does work for me and it makes me happy, you know, on the same amount. And then, you know, because it is legitimately the one medication that does not have the side effect of weight gain. He was fine with my pain medication. He was fine with all the stuff that I was taking. He did give me a bunch of labs to take. He did, you know, he gave me all my prescriptions and stuff. I'm really happy that I'm going to be getting some help. You know, I'm one of those people that think that they can do it all, and I'm not Wonder Woman. I wish I was. She had a nice ass body. I really do. I really wish I was one of those people that were able to just be like, nope, I'm good on nothing, you know, just do it, just living that life, doing none at all. But I ain't that person. And, you know, I probably would not have been doing this except for the fact that Matthew's going to Korea, and I really know that that's going to hit me a lot harder than I think. And if I'm not already in some kind of treatment for the next couple of months and I'm already stable, I worry about what I would do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working with. That's what I'm doing. I'm excited to try some new things. There's not a whole lot I can do because, number one, I have a gastric bypass, so I can't take a lot of medication that is long acting that would help. I also can't take anything that really produces weight gain. I won't do it. I'm so close to my goal, it ain't happening. And then again, you know, it's just something I gotta live with. I gotta figure out what's the best for me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to get treatment if you don't want to, or that you should take this or that. I'm telling you what works for me, and you know, that's what we should always do. You know, I'm never expecting anybody to take my advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, take everything with a grain of salt. What works for you might not work for me, and what works for me definitely couldn't work for you. You never know. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everybody's having a wonderful start of their week, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.